in America, around 18 to 30 million men have erectile dysfunction, and worldwide as many as 150 million. So it's a very common medical condition. Many studies show that the currently approved drugs for treating erectile dysfunction, many patients don't respond to these drugs. Some people put the estimates between a third to a half of non-responders. The other factor is that many of these patients suffer from side effects. The ones that are treated, they suffer from things like facial flushing, stomach problems with their eyesight. These studies set out to show proof of principle that nanoparticles could deliver agents to treat erectile dysfunction across the skin of an animal. We found that 16 out of the 18 animals that we used in these studies responded to the treatment. These animals were bred to suffer from erectile dysfunction. They are called retired breeder animals. They're old animals and usually have impaired erectile function. So this was very significant. Oral medications have a time of onset between 30 and 60 minutes, whereas the nanoparticles carrying nitric oxide, caused a response in the animals within 1 to 2 minutes. So this is a much faster response.
The issue of nanoparticle safety is still an open issue. One of the challenges with respect to nanoparticle safety is that nanoparticles can be made from a very wide range of materials. Some of these do have the potential for toxic side effects. In our case, our formulation is based on 3 commonly used materials, all of which are known to be non-toxic. We don't anticipate problems, and to date, all of our studies have indicated that there is no toxicity associated with our formulation. The future of nanoparticle technology, I think, is significant. In our case, the immediate potential applications include topical applications for a number of disorders ranging from the erectile dysfunction, treatment of drug-resistant infections, enhancing wound healing, and so on. However, the potential is much greater because these nanoparticles can be engineered to target tissues. With chemotherapy, we do have the potential of creating nanoparticles that target diseased tissue. We can also engineer these particles to provide imaging capability so that we can actually see the targeted tissue, see the nanoparticles, as well as deliver the therapeutic load, the drug in question. So the most immediate challenges is to establish beyond doubt that our particles, that our formulation is completely safe by FDA standards. These tests are currently underway. We don't anticipate problems, but that is a critical next step in order to go from animal studies to human trials.